Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're all doing well, and welcome back to Dune Spice Wars. Today we're going to be trying to learn the smugglers and have some fun. So certainly a very foreign faction to me, but I've gotten a couple games under my belt. We're going to see if we can compete with these very solid players we have. Now, we do have Noble on the Padishah Emperor. It is going to be the Baron with Kuf and Cream on the Fremen. All right, very exciting. So we're going to be trying to grab a bunch of special regions using Snackanov here and get those sweet hedge bonuses going. Do a little bit of scouting first, and what quirks do we have here in the spice field? Ooh, Plascrete and military building. Yeah, all right, so we can get a little bit of manpower there in conjunction with our Plascrete. Not going to be bad. But yes, we will let this scout here, going to grab that base, and to go into the early eco. So let's grab, not eco, but pillaging eco. I think that's really the way to play with smugglers. From what I've seen is a lot of times you can just sit on one spice field, honestly, and just pillage and set up like trafficking stations and all that sort of goodness. So we're going to open up with composite materials, obviously. It gives you Plascrete production, which is really good for like tempo and whatnot. So let's get you to go scouting over here, and we're going to go very hard on the Ornithopters, like very hard. I need a whole bunch of those so I can plan my base. And in the meantime, you know, we can see if any regions are not going to be desirable, and we can try and pillage them. All right, so about to get the snipers out. And as far as the tech goes, we do have illicit methods, which makes it so we can ignore the pillaging penalty for basically attacking these regions. All right, so we got a Plascrete factory limit there, which is kind of cute. We could consider that. I'm definitely thinking about it. And what do we have over here? We do have a resource production and building slots, so that's actually potentially good. So we got fuel cells over here. That's not bad. That will give us an early scavenger drone, so we are going to go for that. The scavenger drones are very good for the for kind of the pillaging tempo, although I think you need to get the organized looting, which we're going to be getting pretty quickly here. That's definitely going to be one of our techs that will line up. All right, so let's grab that. We got the Fremen kind of close by. We got to watch out for that. He's a very good Fremen player, and I'm an absolute noob on the smuggler, so I could just be dying in the dark, 100%. All right, let's get another sniper out early. They seem like the very solid units to get. We do have Plasteel over here, and let's get an Ornithopter and go scout over here, and we'll get another Ornithopter and go from there. All right, so you're still scouting, What the hell is this region? This is like a strange mountain region here. We're definitely going to go pillage that. All right, so you're up. Let's do this. Get a little bit of Plasteel because we do have that eco trait, which is going to give us Plasteel per eco building. Let's see what our water looks like, and now we're going to go into survival training, and I think this is the most important thing. Organized looting is insanely good. So we want to do that, and as far as this region goes, it does have the Plascrete limit, so we're going to go a little bit greedy here. Granted, we will have maintenance centers, and should be okay. All right, so we got the Fremen nearby, which is dodgy, but we are going to be like early in the military, and I'm thinking maybe with like good sniper control, we're going to be able to kind of hold our own, or at least just not die is the idea. Oh my god, oh man, our spawn sucks. We're like right in the middle of the map. Granted, for Water Sellers Union and stuff, that's pretty decent, but yeah, this is looking to be a little bit shady. All right, let's pillage this. Definitely don't want to expand that way. If anything, I'd be expanding up this way. And yeah, the Ornithopters are scouting the deep desert, so let's get them over there. I need to find some of the special regions here pretty quickly. So when survival training finishes, we can get the upgrades on our snipers, which will be nice. He's going, and let's get you out here and have you guys go check what's back there. Perfect. So Plascrete and Plascrete, we're going to be building up our old empire and having some fun. We do get the pillage, which is good, and it's only going to get better once we get that. And also, I believe when you get to a certain hedge threshold, yeah, at 10k you get more from pillaging villages. Like, rushing that seems good. All right. We have Desolation and Sandfall. So Sandfall could be next up on the docket. Yeah, Fremen are probably... We'll see which way they expand. This is his spice field, probably. Yeah, it's... Yeah, it's bad. Yeah, they're talking about how I got to spawn, and yeah, and I'm noob on smugs. Wish me luck, lads. All right, so we got the Plascrete. I have to politic my noobiness a little bit, you know. I have to. Actually, yeah, we'll just build it now. We can cancel this and get another Plasteel building. All right, outstanding. So I think it's time for more pillaging. What do we got here? Okay, that is actually the Great Volcano. It's not bad. Let's get our first agent on Arrakis. And is there anything we want to claim around here? Let's see. Donut gaming? Yeah, I don't know if I want the donut. I think everybody kind of spawned in a bit of a weird spot. So organized looting will give us a scavenger drone. Then we'll have the fuel cells here soon. And we got Desolation. We didn't scout this region. So let's get you to go scout this and this. And what is that down here? That is some intel and some money. We pillaged here. This is just a relatively decent water region, but I kind of want to expand back here, like away from the players. This is like, is this a small map or something? I think we just like all spawned literally in the Thunderdome together. Yeah, I feel as if the Fremen are going to show up soon and do a little bit of pillaging. You never know. All right, let's get the snipers back. I don't have the upgrade yet. I need to get the upgrade from the old building there. All right, so we got that. Let's get a little bit of manpower going. And then we can get some maintenance center action going here. All right. So we're still alive. We haven't died yet, which is outstanding. We need to get this on the mercenaries here. It is the healing, the gnarly recyclers. And for you, we're going to get the one that gives you damage at long range. All right, so let's pillage that. And we can wait for organized looting before we pillage a little bit more, maybe. Could be worth it, because the drone actually like gathers resources. It's really fun. Smugglers have been doing well. Ah, God. All right. It was right under my nose, too. It's okay. We're going to have a pillaging economy, so we don't really care about that too much. So we got 2 spec regions in the south. We definitely need to get those. Let's wait till the worm goes away before we decide to move off that base. Organized looting will be finishing here. Looks like, yeah, the main base has that one covered, so I don't really need to put that. It's actually like a defensible region. As long as I expand away from the Fremen. Down here might be safe because there's a huge deep desert. They're like the big threat early on, right? All right, looks like Shai Hulud is pieced out, so he's gone for the count. Let's go ahead and hit this one. It's just going to be 2 here. We're obviously not going to rush the middle. It's really tempting to, maybe if the other players start fighting and nobody takes it, but that's like really, really aggressive, you know, like super aggressive. All right, so next up we need to kind of switch into some Undercity action. So I was reading, somebody in our Discord, Doghead, a great Smugglers player, made a bit of a guide. My build will be slightly different than his, but it's in the family. Definitely took some good inspiration, so shout out to you, man. Thank you for the pro tips. All right, so fuel cells here, let's do that, and now we can get a drone once that finishes. All right, let's redeploy our harvester, save our manpower up, and continue pillaging in the south. So yeah, we go pillage that. It's a little bit close to the Fremen, but I don't know. Yeah, okay, another spice field. That's actually not a bad idea. It is touching the other one. Okay, private mandate. That would be really good for us. We can beat the Fremen. We can't beat Corrino. We can't beat Harkonnen. So there's no point here. I'm going to try and force Landsrat examinations through, because that will drop Corrino and Harkonnens down a little bit. So I'm just going to throw some votes at that. Yeah, because that's really obnoxious when that happens, like really, really obnoxious early on. So we're going to support that with all our votes. Want to support exams. Yeah, I'm going to see if he wants to. Tank the houses. Let's see if he's going to do it. I don't know. He might not respond to me. He's got his evil Fremen schemes. Maybe he's thinking about it. No response yet. Maybe he will. This is dear to the minor houses, but I'm not in the Landsrat yet, so that doesn't really matter too much. We got 95 authority or 92 authority. Okay, anyways, we supported it. Fremen didn't, but that's going to drop the other players down, and we have easier missions and Landsrat gains. Okay, no problem. So we could grab this other spice field. It is touching this region, which I wanted to be kind of independent. We can go grab the Great Volcano, too. It's 84. We have reasonably... Oh, we don't want wreckers. Yeah, man, I don't know what it is this patch. You can't cancel things once you click it, so I guess we're getting a wrecker. But, yeah, we can go pillage that spice field, perhaps. Let's take the free technology there. And Criminal Barons is going to give us the goodies. And then we need to go, I think, just get, like, some agent stuff and, yeah, some of that funny. I don't know. We'll play it by ear and see how we want to react. I might need to go harder into military. He's the strong silent type, you know. He's just here to not say hello. All right, so we get that. We can get this. Yeah, I think we just need to take the second spice fields. It just feels foolish not to. Maybe that's like I'm not playing the Smugglers correctly. But yeah, Stakhanov makes it so we have the water seller agent, so we can sell water to other players, which is really nice. And the other agent makes it so isolated special regions. Yeah, but that's going to touch there. The Fremen would have to Shai Hulud over, I guess, which is pretty close to my main base. I think I just want to get another spice field going. It just feels foolish to pass up on that. All right, so let's do that, and then we can continue pillaging. Let's wait for the supplies, actually. Criminal Barons is going to be done, and Underground Network and Native Customs. We could go that for a little bit of expansionism. Yeah, that will give us another agent on Arrakis. Industrial scavenging, yeah, we need to get a drone, too. So now we can get a scavenger drone. And for the techs, foot in the door, Underworld headquarters with factions in truce, and okay, and then intel and influence and agent recruit speed. I think we need that. That seems pretty important. So let's just get our agents online. Let's just do that. All right, so grab this, and since we're a little ways away, do we have manpower being produced? We do not at the moment. We have you. Scavenger drones will be back online here, and we can go hit this blast creek, so let's go hit this. Continue our little adventure, and yeah, we'll grab the Great Volcano next. Let's do a little bit of spying here and see if the Harkonnens are like expanding that way. Fremen are probably just going to go for a big greedy boom, I would guess. I don't really know, but I feel as if that's going to be the case. Let's get you on Arrakis. All right. We'll get the scavenger drone here soon. Main base building. We need to be pillaging a little bit harder. Ooh, rare minerals down there. Yeah, so maybe we just do kind of a fairly standard base layout here. We can go ahead and get the maintenance center here to cost reduce all those. And let's go ahead and pillage that. So yeah, our water economy is not amazing at the moment, but hopefully we can endure. So we get this, we get this. We're gonna get illicit methods soon anyways. So, yeah, that's gonna be the plan. So we'll do that to make sure we can pillage everything. I have no idea what I'm doing with these guys, but we're figuring it out. All right, let's get the free military check, go down here, pillage this a little bit. So we'll get foot in the door, and then I think we can go into the native customs and illicit methods, so we can actually capture some of the regions that we pillage. That's gonna be nice. All right, looking fun. 1 second, guys. Just got to minimize real quick. Make sure I'm actually recording. I have done that before. I've recorded a full Dune match, and I wasn't recording. It wouldn't be my first rodeo of just haggard shit like that. All right, so let's grab this, do that, and that's going to get pillaged there. And then we go get the Great Volcano. Harks are not expanding that way, so it's going to be a pretty nice little spot for us to go grab. And again, we just want to get away from Fremen. Fremen are very aggro. And very, very ornery. So yeah, we are going to go down. So we got foot in the door, spying logistics, then we get these. And then we'll start working on our economy a little bit later. But yeah, 2 spice fields ain't bad. So in the main base, let's go for the authority, administrative hall. I could go for agent recruit speed, but yeah, I think we're going to just do this. That's going to give us a little bit of passive money and also give us more authority so we can grab these spec regions, which I think is great. 3 water here, not so good. Not so good at all. We haven't really gotten a good water region. This one does have 4, which is good. So at least that's on the table. All right, so some plasteel out here. So let's send the scavenger drone out into the desert to grab that while I replenish supplies. And we can actually go back and pillage the main base area right now, which is going to be very, very lucrative. We're going to make a bunch of money. All right, so we got the free military tech. How are we looking? It actually went into guerrilla tactics, which is probably pretty good. Yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe I should slow my roll on these and get guerrilla tactics next for the water. Yeah, I think that would be good. We need to get some H2O so we can sell it to the crew. And you grab this. As far as this goes, the free company unit. Not bad. Yeah, not bad. Okay, and we got Mundu Vale up there. We got the free techs coming together. I'm really excited for the Undercity scheming, though. That's going to be super fun. All right, so pillage here. Scavenger drone has a unique ability where he like grabs the goods. So you gain loot scavenged, and then when you go back to like one of your main bases, not main base, but one of your villages, they essentially drop that off, which is cool. All right. So what does this do? Manpower if we have 1 building of each type. All right, let's get a little bit of manpower going there. Let's go hit this. And as far as chome, not too many people are choming. I don't know. We'll see if we can make our economy decent. I guess if we just pillage aggressively, we're going to be able to chome, right? So yeah, we'll do it. Fremen to your east. I see that. Are you scheming? Take water. I'm fine with that. No, I'm good. Too risky. Too risky. Yeah, I would take the water cellar, the middle, but I think it's a little bit too risky. Me and Corrino. He's okay with it? Me and Corrino are neighbors, he's saying. Got it. Okay, so we go over here, we pillage this. So you can see our eco's kind of shooting up a little bit. Let's buy some chome. We want to get to that 10% pretty quickly, right? And the main base is going to be sauced here for us. We got to make sure Shai-Hulud doesn't pop in right now and give us the business. Let's get another sniper. We have the scavenging drones scavenging away. Spice field's going fine. Let's get some heavies down there since it's kind of far away. Let's pillage this. And we can hopefully get out of here before a worm arrives. If he arrives with a worm, I'm going to be pretty nervous. Let's actually just stay here with 1 scavenger. I know how Fremen think. You know, I've been playing them a bit myself, so I'm kind of getting the hang of it. So when we go back to the main base, you're going to see a resource gain here, which is going to be sweet. Let's go ahead on space and guild for manpower. And yeah, the main base should defend these nodes. So he comes back. Does he drop off the loot? Maybe I need to go over here, like one of the villages instead of the main base. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but we'll learn here today. Get a little bit of knowledge. Outstanding. And now let's go grab some special regions. So we'll grab the volcano. The Harkonnens are up there. Ooh, the worm nest. That's really nice. That's really, really nice. That would be a good spot for me, but alas, I don't think it's in the cards. So supplies are picking back up. We have finished spying logistics, and now we're going to get guerrilla tactics. So we have good agent recruit speed now. Do I go down spying mastery? Assassination is also an option. Fremen do have some decent, anti-assassination technology. With the siege networks and all that goodness. But I need to get this before the Harkonnens, expand and or pillage it. So, yeah, I think I need to zip on down there right now. Trial of the Great Houses. Fremen are saving their votes. I have 63. I could try and make this pass. I'm not in the lands ride yet, so that will be... We're just going to throw our boats into that and continue to try and tank these guys down. Although maybe that just bolsters the Fremen too much. Let's just save our boats. We're not in lands ride yet, so we don't need to pay attention to the minor house stuff. Support mid. Oh, now you respond to me. I'm with you to tank them right now. Yeah, he ghosted me earlier, dude. He scene zoned me. All right, let's get do we want to get the free company? Let's hold off on that and see. Oh my god, it's the desolation for real. Oh god, this is awful. Are we going to be able to make it across the desert? I don't think so. Wow, I didn't notice that was the desolation. Oh god. All right, there's another spice field. We're going to go get that. We're going to just go triple spice and be kind of greedy here. That feels like it's a smart play, and it's a little bit under the radar too. So, all right. So I think he meant Trial of the Great Houses. Yeah, that's what he wanted us to support. So we could pillage this one. We're going to get guerrilla tactics. That should be giving us everything we need here, and the free company unit. Once we get a supply drop, we can move. So supply drop requires, yes, spacing guilds. So we'll have that kind of soon. Main guild's going okay. Let's buy a little bit of chome and continue our pillaging party. This is going to give us 15 water here. I'm tempted to almost just take this. I think I just do take this because it is a 5 water region. Unfortunately, our character won't be benefiting from it in a special way, but it's a really good region. It's fuel cells as handymen. I think we just take that. And then eventually we expand down to the spice field here. Yeah, that's going to be fine. All right. So we're still alive. We're paying our taxes like a good creature, and the map is being explored. Undercities, I believe we can do that at 5K, right? Or is it right away? Yeah. Well, we'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I can even do it now. Yeah, we can even just do it now. Okay. Not quite ready for that yet. We want to grab a couple pertinent territories. Scientist trait down there is also quite good, but yeah, we're expanding in an okay direction, I suppose. So I need to find some intel on the map. So we got authority up here. We could take that authority if we want to. And let's do this, get some water here. And what does this region actually do? Gain 6% of the village's upkeep in Solaria. All right, we'll get a couple heavies here. And then we can come down and do a little bit of pillaging. Man, that desolation really does suck, though. All right, so we got guerrilla tactics. Let's go ahead and get native customs and illicit methods, just so we can, grab territories a little bit easier. Let's go up to the middle, do some pillaging. And yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be allowed to get that. That's for damn sure. That is for damn sure. So we'll put you on the Fremen for now, so we can see their military, technology investments. I think that's going to be quite nice. It's going to be hard for them to poke us. Yeah, the desolation. I really want this. That's what I'm fiending for right now. There's some free plasteel here. We could take the authority at the cost of plasteel, which I think is probably worth it. Yeah, it's going to be good. Let's go do a little bit more pillaging. And we have our scavenger drone. So is there any way to see the amount of loot charges he has? I wonder. Yeah. Oh, economy development's sped up right now. Okay, so fool of a took. Good thing I noticed right now. So let's just get all the eco tech we possibly can right now. You should always kind of follow those trends. And smugglers can defend early with haggard snipers. I could be aggressive against the Baron, but he's being pretty chill. So I think we will relax on the Baron for now. All right, so let's recall you. Do that if we can. And let's get an ornithopter on you. Go in safe mode. I think it's going to get away. Yep, we managed to get away there, which is awesome. Now do a little bit of pillaging mid. Should be fine. Main base building, we can do some more. Fremen taking my second spice. Okay, that's good. So he's going after Corrino, which means I'm going to be able to kind of submarine like a weasel. All right, so let's do pillaging here, and again with illicit methods when we do eventually get that. Yeah, we got to wait for Shai-Hulud to calm down. Let's manpower, and both of them are man-powered. Let's get another drone on this guy and put him in safe mode. All right. Outstanding. So let's go continue our pillaging party. Main base is okay. Let's deploy this, and we could buy a little bit more chome if we want to, but I think we're fine. I'm going to wait for them to get developed a little bit more before we go for Undercity. So let's send some ornithopters up here to go scout Corrino. I need to see if they have any really good. Yeah, the worm nest is obviously a trafficking station at the worm nest would just be God's here. So we're gonna set that up. I think is going to be our plan. If we can pull it off, it's going to be super fun. Harkonnens have a decent early military, Cerberus and a couple other things, but nothing too terrifying, I suppose. Supply drops, we need some intel. Do we have any intel laying around? We do not have any intel I can see. This one's a little bit too far away, which is a shame. Let's go pillage that and continue our rampaging. So if I know anything about smugglers, it's that pillaging is definitely very good on them. So we're gonna keep doing it. So we got the siege here. Let's punish this, and then we can punish this special region as well. And I know I should be keeping the snipers a little bit back, and I think we have a second gear slot now. No, we don't. We just have the same one. Okay, scavenging drone. Yeah, we'll figure that out in a second. We'll figure that out in just a moment. Man, I'm so used to playing Bernius and just having all my shit die, super easy. It's kind of nice. I mean, not that smugglers are the most resilient tanky faction or anything, but let's buy a little bit more chome. I feel like getting to that 10% quickly is going to pay huge dividends for us. All right, and let's keep moving here. We're not touching tips with anybody at the moment. I think our heavy militia will win that fight. So we hit this. We do have 28 water now, so we're going to start setting up water cellars at some point. Yeah, we're going to give it a good old college try. All right, so let's get you back. We got these snipers here, so let's scoot them back, do a little bit of scoot and shoot. It's kind of, yeah, if you don't have good ping, it's definitely harder to do that. You notice how it didn't pull them all back? It's very strange. how that works. I'm going to have to iron that out a little bit with some practice. Let's go ahead and go into the Spacing Guild for now. All right, so that's going to be taken down, and looks like the Fremen are bullying Corrino. Yeah, Corrino's getting bullied a little bit, I think. Maybe, I'm not sure. Noble's saying something. He doesn't seem happy, that's for sure. And let's do this. Head on down to the base, drop off our scavenged goods, and that should be a decent little chunk of change. So 1,200 for Chom. It's a little bit pricey right now. And we should have enough hedge to cross the desert here soon. That's the game plan. So in the main base, we could do the water building. Recycling vats isn't bad. You just got to wait till base drop is what he says. All right, we got to go liberate this. So yeah, unfortunately, our heavy militia did lose that fight. Free eco tech, the dreaded 6 knowledge, and yeah, we're saving up plasteel, I guess. Maybe we should start spending it a little bit, I guess. Yeah, 2 water in that region, that sucks. You need to build this one out. Could build some main base buildings too, like the Spacing Guild. So we should have dropped off our scavenged goods here. So let's go down and make sure this doesn't get taken. And supply drop should happen very soon, which will allow us to cross and get the Great Volcano. And then inevitably we'll... Yeah, this would be good. Get a trafficking station right here on the Harkonnen border. Ooh, that would be juicy. That would be very, very juicy. All right, so let's go. We got the damn storms there trolling us. And yeah, we can start undercitying up here. They need to go here. They need to go here. Yeah, let's go see what's up. And we kill this raider here. Continue our pillaging party. This is you definitely do a lot of this. Yeah, you definitely are getting pretty crunk. We could capture that while we're at it. We're kind of just sitting on a lot right now, so why not? And I think this is going to change my strategy into going to heavy eco. So Diplo Congress, do I have it with Fremen? I don't, but let's go ahead and get Diplomatic Congress. I think that would be good for us if we can. 130, 184. Corrino might beat us on it. Bounties are just stupid. Diplo Congress on Fremen. I don't hate that idea, actually. Yeah, so we're going to Diplo Congress on Fremen. I actually like that idea a lot. That's a really good call. Yeah. Oh, that's right. He can just betray. He will betray and get 20% damage against you. Yeah. So we are in Landsrad now, so we're going to do this. We're going to let the Harkonnens have this one. And, I think that's all we're going to really do. Yeah, we're just going to straight up go for that. And that's going to be how we roll. So we have a rare mineral down here too. That's going to be another nice spot to get. We still have the speed development. Yeah, let's finish Chom integration. And yeah, we're going to get some more harvesters. Let's put you in safe mode. And let's put you in crew there. Looks good. And this should give us intel actually. Yeah, we'll choose that soon in a second. Wrong lever. Yeah. All right, let's get this guy back. Yeah, we should get the buff on the record. The one that gives like buffs to nearby units. Yeah, perfect. I think that one's pretty good. Let's do that. Let's grab the intel here. We should have a supply drop in literally a couple seconds. So then we can go across the desert and get that. It's going to be 129. And yeah, Fremen are going away from me, which is good. So I suspect they maybe have a harvester down here. I don't know if he's got like the stealth harvesters or whatever, but he might. So let's get the manpower building right here. That will speed along my military research when I inevitably switch. Corrino is getting hunted by the Fremen, which makes sense. Corrino is definitely stronger than the Smugglers, so I understand why he's doing that. That's a smart play. So we got scientists here. Yeah, so we want to get a maintenance center for sure. Let's buy the extra building slot here. We've gone into this, so now let's get illicit methods so we can start doing our business. All right, so let's get the spice field. We got 28 water. Let's pillage this again while we're here. This playstyle is very fun though. It's very like frenetic and fast, and let's get the Spacing Guilds. Although, ooh, you know what? We could actually do the factory here. Yeah, it's actually not bad at all. That's going to be hitting these 2 regions. And a rare mineral. That's like, okay. Yeah, we're actually going to be going for a Chom, I think. I think our game plan completely changed. Fremen attacking my other spice. Yeah. Thoughts and prayers. I would say that, but I don't want to give away my like complete disregard. He's keeping us posted, but like me and the Baron are just like, okay, well. You know, that's all right. That's all right. Let's keep pillaging. Very, very fun. Yo, Fremen are straight up spawn camping Corrino. That's good for us, brother. I feel bad for him, but because the Fremen player is very good too. He's one of the usuals in tournaments, so he's a very good player. So yeah, because the longer you can go without being beaten up by Fremen, the better. They do fall off a little bit as the game progresses, which is good. So we're going to beat these guys up, and we'll get a maintenance center here next, and we can actually get some scientist traits. Then we run across the desert here. We go heal up. Probably want to get another unit. One scavenging drone is fine. I don't need to use more than that. And yeah, just going Chom for now. Yeah, I wonder if he's going to try and assassinate. I suppose Fremen do have some intel methods where they can get some decent intel. And the manpower building should be finishing here. I should have maybe built the eco building in one of my single slots. That was a bit of a mistake, but again, still learning Smuggler, so bear with me. He says I chose the wrong counselor. Oh well, he says. Yeah. I have no idea what he's talking about, but something or other. So we'll get the water down there. We got the water here. The factory's going to pop off. Native customs and illicit methods will be there. Nefarious allows us to build assassins. Yeah, I feel like assassination's pretty good too. He wants a knowledge agreement and non-aggression pact. Oh, I'm so tempted for that non-aggro pact, but I feel like he's going to break it. No, I don't want to bolster him. Yeah, I don't want to make the Fremen any stronger than they need to be. You know, that's for sure the case. All right, so let's go here. We got the supply drop of Doom, and we should have enough for the return trip. Underneath absolute fury, I'm impressed. Yeah, he's having a good time, it sounds like. So go up here. Plascrate's doing fine, and then we can go ahead and get. Do we want an embassy? Intelligence agency is always pretty good for the agent recruit speed, so we could kind of pump one of those out. Although let's go ahead and finish our top region. We'll get the Chone branch, and native customs and illicit methods will be done, and then we can start annexing some of the regions. So yeah, here. Can we get a trafficking station? No, he kind of blocked us from the trafficking station jams. He did. Yeah, well played. All right, so let's grab this, this, and this, and we're going to grab this. So that's going to be 2 special regions for us. We can start on some early hedge, too, if we want to get valuable trinkets. Like, the smugglers get passive hedge anyways, but we need to start doing undercities. I'm one village Fremen are coming down for Honorville. I wish you luck. Don't give up. Yeah, don't give up. Corrino, tough. Yeah. We're trying to provide emotional support to our lad here. My army's like kind of trapped far away here, which is very stressful. It has 1 building of each type. Let's get some knowledge here. I'm sticking through it, I promise. What a Chad. What a Chad. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. All right, so let's grab that. What are the traits here? Yeah, fuel cells, which is going to be awesome. Let's get some heavies here in case anybody wants to roll over here and cause some drama. And we could go pillage this village. I don't know if they can make it across the desert. I do have a lot of water now, though, so I'm thinking maybe it's possible. Let's collect some spice. We could sell a little bit harder. We have our 3rd crew. Let's go ahead and get a ornithopter on you, put you here, and buy another one for scouting. Go in safe mode, and yeah, we need to get more manpower for sure. So the experimental factory will be good for us. Let's get manpower here. And can they make it across the desert? That is the big question here. And our character will make this one harder to take away. I really wish I could have gotten a trafficking station there. Fremen are spicing over there. Yeah. He's having a bad time. He's getting bullied pretty hard, it looks like. So just to make sure we don't lose our army, I'm going to be very cautious here. We do have the eco stuff going. We can switch back into military soon. It's just raiders. Okay, so the raiders are coming for us. Brutal and well done. Yeah, clearly he's playing a guy who's a smuggler main, so he is going to get him. Not smuggler main, excuse me, a Fremen main, so he's going to suffer probably if he's learning. But well done trying to hold. All right, so let's get the supply drop. I just don't want to, run out of steam here and get wrecked. Let's get you scouting. And now start to set up in the Harkonnen lands. Is he oppressing? Let's see what his villages look like. So we could set up undercities. I feel like the Baron is going to live long with me, so we're going to go ahead and set up some undercities here on his lands and start getting the water sellers. So let's go ahead and sell water, and we're going to go ahead and get the water network. So it only costs basically 2 water at that point is the idea. And down here, we can go ahead and do water sellers, and then we can do a little bit of a water network too. So we're not being attacked by anybody, which is good. Let's go ahead and pillage that. It's going to put us back over 1K. We do have the Labothopter quest, which I kind of got mixed up here because I didn't notice we had all these extra ones. All right, so this knowledge is going to be very important for us. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and where do we have more? There's got to be more around here somewhere, probably up here. All right, yeah. So we're actually going to do the Labothopter quest. It's a rare sighting on the channel here, but we are going to do it. So we're going to see if we can make it across without that, but you never know. Let's fire that off. Gear eggs. I got 200 votes. Definitely could get some buildings to get more, perhaps. Corrino's at 300 votes. Yeah, but Corrino's basically in the pits. They are. I actually, I'm going to do a gesture of goodwill because maybe he could help me win the game a little bit later on. We're going to send him a little bit of spice. Not that much, obviously. Okay, so bounties. We should probably gear egg Fremen. Gonna gear egg Frem props. Yeah, we're gonna gear egg them. Put 100 votes into it, which should beat anything the Fremen can muster. Yeah, cool. So in case they decide to turn their sights on me, that will make them a little bit weaker. We need to come salvage that base too. So lithic methods is going. We got this. We do have some plascrete, but not as much as I would like. A knowledge region here, and let's go grab this one next. It's 358, and once illicit methods finishes, we should be able to do it. Do it. All right, so the Fremen got gear regged by pretty much everyone, and the Harkonnens got the upkeep. So yeah, we need to probably supply drop here so we don't die. So let's go here and here. Great. We'll build an airfield over there next to make sure we can support it. And yeah, we need to go salvage that. And the Chone Brand should help. The rates are kind of low at the moment. We might want to get the water stuff. We do have several water sellers going in the Harkonnen lands. Yeah, we only have 2 slots though, because I went for this character here, which is the special region one. All right, so the Labothopter is still flying about, doing its business. Shai-Hulud is, I think, in the deep desert. I don't want to risk getting my army, and we have a little bit of time before that potentially gets captured, so I think I'm just going to kind of take it easy there. Scientists will allow us to get 2 of these. We need to get some upkeep production. Oh, shit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, well. We're making a run for it. Screw it. As long as we, like, hug the mountain range, you're usually fine. It's when you go out into the open is when you pay the troll toll. All right, so now we can discharge. I think we're good. All right. So our economy will get really good soon. We're on triple spice. Let's get you in safe mode. Illicit methods. We can wait on valuable trinkets and get the underworld headquarters. Yeah, and then we do that, and then geothermal. Let's just go greed eco here. How's Chome looking? Nobody's really playing Chome. I might as well buy some while it's cheaper. And we can pillage here to maintain our eco. All right, so let's go pillage. Where can we pillage? Up near the main base. Nice. It's nice that we have those like 2 really convenient spots that we can just kind of perpetually beat down. Yeah, so Fremen are expanding pretty hard. We will need to team Fremen soon. He's got entire side to himself. Yeah, he might just be able to boom off and win really quickly. You know, it's very, very much in the realm of possibility. We are touching tips with the Baron here, so let's get the intel station. That's going to be helpful for us. But we're going to have to team the Fremen soon. I murdered 1 siege. That's a start. But he's going to be reaching 10k here. Yeah, he's already at 10k. Yep, no surprises. So I should probably get that passive hedge going too. Since he's going to be greedy, like I should be greedy too, right? So underworld contracts. We can cut these. All right, let's pillage that. Yeah, I need to discover where all the sieges are too. That's right. So let's go ahead and send you down here to go do this. And then I need to like pillage it and take that down if possible. We could get some free company, but I'm kind of poor. I'm just going to kind of jump on more snipers. I don't know why. I guess I do have some high upkeep buildings that aren't being reduced. So that's part of it. Let's get some heavies here. Out here, we're going to get some water and intel. That's going to get pillaged, which is great. Let's go up here and pillage this and this. You go grab that siege, and we're going to just hammer down that siege. That's going to be very nice for us. And we do have those treats. And cool. Yeah, I think we're all good. We got the trafficking station, but nowhere to really take spice from. We could do it up here, but I want to keep that base isolated so we can benefit from it taking a long time to capture. So we got 207. We could go grab that special region, although the Fremen are going to get it. Yeah, done. Deal. Let's go see if they're capturing that. Yeah, we pillage this, so we leave you here. Oh, wow, that's a big army. All right, so the Baron, I need a non-aggression pact with the Baron, so let's do that. We got to stop him from taking that. Yeah, let's go. So we're going to go explore up there. I'm coming in to flank him. I don't have much, but it's something. Go, Baron. Attack! Attack, Baron! Okay, I guess he's not going to. He's just going to leave me to the dogs. Thankfully, we didn't actually follow through with that. But that would have been a nice area to take for sure. Yeah, that army's looking scary. Corrino is basically dead. I'm actually at peace with him. Oh my god, no, that's not good. All right, we're going to take the water region. I think at this point we just greed it. Because he's being greedy, so we need to, you know, get on with it. So we'll take the dew collector for the recycling vats, and we'll get the water extractor. And we want to keep selling in the Baron's lands, right? So, ooh, fuel cells, that's nice. So what we'll do here is we will sell some water. Yeah, water sellers, and we're going to take some of his fuel cells as well. Which feels pretty good to me. Noble wants a little something. He's so behind, I'm going to give him the knowledge agreement, you know? I need him to be decent to be able to help out. All right, so we get that. That's going to give us our hero, which will let us fight the Fremen better. Let's get this, and we can get the water extractor here ASAP. That's going to allow us to do some goodies. And let's get that going. Yeah, Fremen players often can play as like arch enemies, you know? So we're going to do Banerjee, however you say his name. He's pretty good. He lets you heal in, you know, villages with undercities and things like that, so I don't hate it. We got rare minerals up here, so let's set up another undercity. And we're at 10k now, so we can do the main base ones too. So we're going to go ahead and sell some water here, and we're going to steal some of his Solari too. Great. Yeah, that's a really, really lucrative base. All right, so we're getting our economy online, chum support, all the goodies. We need to get a maintenance center down here, also an airfield though, which is kind of a bummer. We can go get those rare minerals, and we do have illicit methods. Do we have enough to get that? No, it's 175, so we did get illicit methods, right? Okay. So we get underworld contracts, and then from here we get the valuable trinkets, I think. He's gonna just hedge boom, 100%. So we're gonna need multiple people to take him on. Corrino might be able to help something. I don't know about the Harkonnens are kind of off on outer space doing their own thing. Yeah, he's going to be a Dark Lord. And Fremen armies, maybe late game. Once we get a Wraith, we could probably take him, right? Okay, that actually just reminds me. I need to invest in a Wraith. We need to start getting our ship parts. Otherwise, we're doomed. Did I reveal the siege? I did. All right, so we got one down here. Let's get some free company to tank a little bit and get a scavenger. Let's heal you guys up. Labothopter is not quite there yet. How many did we get? We got 7 of 9.
Okay.
Isn't that a Star Trek reference? Sort of. Okay. So we go there and come here and then go here. And I think there might be something down there. Yeah, that should be close to getting it. All right, let's go to Arrakis with that agent. Claim the reward. Yeah, let's take the guild favor all day. Exchange rates are just terrible at the moment, unfortunately. Do a little bit of pillaging here. And then if we can get some authority, we'll try and grab this one. All right, so the water cellars is online. Let's go ahead and get an airfield here so we can defend. I'm thinking, oh, do we have a trafficking? No, it would just be our own area. Okay, I thought there was another one nearby. Maybe we can get that. This siege needs to go, though. We'll take the siege down. All right, we got the Labothopter quest done. I bet a lot of you guys thought that wasn't going to happen, but it did. Supply drop's always nice. We got 50 water now, but like we got to be careful not to rely on that too much because that is a region that we could lose, right? So I have +4 on the passive hedge. He paused. And then he unpaused. He's just trying to mind game us here, it would seem. Okay, that region, we can pillage it again. And so, yeah, mass expanding. Mass expanding, taking all of that side against poor core. So no bounty's worth it, really. Yeah, we could slow eco developments. There's a siege right next to the special region. Oh, yeah? In it or next to it? Nothing here really matters to me. Is there any minor house stuff? I don't think so. I should have done Landsrad Witnesses. It looks like it passed anyway, so that's fine. Let's come pillage that. Main base is fully ecoed out, so we should be getting the 10%. Yeah, you can see our economy is respectable now. Valuable trinkets, we're going to start getting some early passive hedge here. And now we can start on the... we can get the intelligence agency to get... Although we're already almost there. Yeah, you know what? I think we just got to go into the military stuff. So we can get the barracks... but I don't really have the military tech right now, which is unfortunate. Yeah, we got the middle on lock, which is great. Pillage that. Eventually we will capture this one. That's a really nice region. It's very nice. Got our little goon squad down here. So let's take down this siege. This is going to give us a lot of money. And I need to get to the 10% chum. Okay, chum's gotten a little bit out of my price range. But the siege is going to give us money and authority, which will be very, very useful. Okay, let's do that. And do I want to get more plascrete here? 1 manpower is already... triggered in that village. Here we want to get a missile turret for sure. And then we need to get the main base building. Where do we want to slap that down? We can put it down over here. It's kind of a safer area. Hopefully Shai Hulud doesn't roll over here. And armory upgrades for the free company. I think we're just going to go for the cannot be seen outside of combat. It's always a nice one. And we are going to confirm the attack. All right, so the siege is attacking. This character can summon 2 tier 1 units, which is very nice. But it looks like the siege is going to go down rather easily. And hopefully the militia will hold there. It looks like they're going to. Great. So let's pull you back. Let's pull you back. And the Landsrad guards are doing it. Got some free military tech here, so we're for sure going to take that. And the siege will be ours. And what did he say? To the left. Okay, saying to the left. So we can go ahead and get a probe set up and try and take that down. Uh-oh, Shai Hulud's here. All right, he's there. He's pissed. We need to tighten up. I think if we're like right on it, they can't get us, but I could be wrong. Let's run our Banerjee up into the mountains. Yeah, there you go. All right, let's just make sure you're safe there. All right, so we'll waddle up into the base. That's 7k, so now we can get to 10k, or a little bit of hedge. Nobody's playing hedge, actually. This Harkonnen player I know likes to play a little bit more subterfuge, less hedge, so maybe we won't see that. And that is going to be free soon, and the water in the middle is ours. If we can get Water Sellers Union, that's pretty cute. Kind of thinking about getting like a Landsrad or something. I don't know. Diplomatic maneuver, so valuable trinkets will be done. So now we can get that, and maybe we get like some max influence business going? I don't really know. I'm just kind of experimenting here. Nobody's really playing politics, so political victory is also on the table, potentially. Could do scientists there. Military factory here would probably be smart, I think, considering the Fremen might attack the middle. It's very, very likely. I mean, we could get attacked down here too, but yeah, you never know. We've been sitting on max influence for a while, which is unfortunate. All right, so let's do a probe setup, do that. See if there's a siege there. Like he said, might have been in the region next to it, but yeah, here's the pillage again. Great, so we got that. And yeah, diplomatic maneuvers. So we have to worry about assassinations. I don't think the Harkonnens would assassinate me, considering. Yes. Yes. How much? Yeah. Okay. This is really fun. This is like proxy warfare. Yeah. I feel bad for him a little bit, so I'm gonna hook a homie up. Here we go. I should have asked for something in return, but that's fine. You know, if he's getting bullied so hard, I'm more than happy to help a homie out. See, I might lose the game because now I won't have enough chom, but it's all about, you know, being part of the community, you know? So let's go pillaging here and continue on our merry way. We are going to want the barracks at some point. Maybe let's just slap that down here to get, like, the double research speed when we switch to military. That could be decent. Kind of experimenting with the layout of the bases is fun. All right, and you're done. So what do we get? Scavenging is not quite there. We can go pillage this, and he's gonna base drop the Fremen main base, which we could use to help. Yeah, we could definitely party with him. Diplomatic maneuvers is coming. There was not a siege up there, so maybe it was actually like in my region. I'm not sure. I'm gonna keep scouting with probe setups though and try and find that. As far as Hedge goes, I mean, we're a contender. We're definitely a contender. Let's take that. We don't need to stay here with everyone. Let's just kind of hang out nearby. Leave the scavenger drone too to get the loot. And I should have asked for plasteel. That would have been a good deal, but I want to see him base drop the Fremen just for the memes. Okay, I was hoping he would base drop closer, but this is at least good. Maybe he can push the Fremen off those territories and re-secure the map. Because we need, you don't hear this often, but we actually do need Corrino in this game. We do need him. All right, so how are we looking down here? The rare minerals are 175 to capture. That's pretty good. I'm going to go get that. And in the meantime, we can start on the early hedge buildings. Yeah, we can get a little bit crazy here. So this one is 240. This one here, let's do this and just start on it. So we're gonna get that. It's a little bit expensive, but I think it's worth it. You know, we got a submarine in there. All right, so we got that. Security details, underworld bribes. And that gives us an agent on Landsrat information. Which one gives us, yeah, let's see, 15. Yeah, I don't hate that. I don't hate that. Don't know what should be the priority, to be honest. I'm a little bit of an idiot, but we're figuring it out. Okay, that region's been pillaged recently, so we can't get there. Shai Hulud is nearby somewhere. Middle is ours. We could get a little bit more knowledge, but 16 honestly is acceptable, I would say. Yeah, looking good. So we get underworld bribes. And resolutions marked by bounty receive 1 more votes from minor houses. And we get 1 more agent on Landsrat information, which isn't helpful for us at the moment. Yeah, not super helpful. All right, so main base buildings, right. So we need to do that. So I'm gonna save up some plasteel. It costs intel. Okay, so he has got max military. So we're gonna go ahead and do the weapons dealers on his base. And for the Harkonnens, they have a max military as well. Corrino, what do you have in your main base? Max politics. Okay, so we can get a political building. Yeah, man, I really like the Undercity thing. I need to get more on top of that. That's something I'm pretty haggard at. Maybe I should have 1 in intel too. 2 sieges murdered. Yeah, that's good. Let's check this region. I know you said there was something there. We gotta take down all the sieges that we possibly can. I got 329. We're okay. We're just gonna hang out by the base. Fremen are sitting at 13k, so it's a pretty close one. It's a pretty close one here. Let's get the militia. Might as well, now that we have the resources for it. And I could set up a couple more undercities too. So I think we're gonna set up a network of undercities. Corrino is probably, yeah, the Harks, I'm not gonna ever get into their base and like kill them, right? So I think we just set up a big undercity network in the Harkonnen lands. We do have a rare mineral here, so that's good, so we can steal a little bit of money. So let's take the money and sell some water. Great, so we just kind of keep doing that. Chom contracts, I do like that. Chom is 3,000 right now. Is it expensive for some godforsaken reason? No, it's just gone up. Okay, other people are choming now. They're trying to get there. I'm happy to take the chom shares. Fremen, their economy is looking like what? Can I look? Yeah, we'll confirm that, and then we can bounce out real quick. And, oh, I can't look at the eco right now while we're doing that. Okay, so we'll support that just to get the minor house stuff. Statecraft development. Let's like deny that with like a couple votes, and then we support this one because I'm playing Chom. So we're gonna take the shares. All right. Passes, and is opposed. All right, so our votes had some significance. They weren't useless. Let's take the free politics here. And is that happening? That's just the labor rights. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit tight. Let's go get that rare mineral down there. We got the passive goodness going, and we can get the passive goodness going here now too. All right, let's get that. Did I drop that? It literally just looked like it dropped it in the mouth of that building. That's pretty hilarious. Fremen, what are they looking like? I know I have levels on them. He's not terribly rich, which is normal for Fremen. I mean, they can be rich, but I don't think that's the way he's playing. Factions, as far as tech goes, what does he look like here? He is 6 and 6 with, okay, he's just military and eco, so he's not going to be trying to assassinate me or anything. Yeah, we just had to snoop that out. Let's get this. Middle's looking okay. Putting the passive hedge building there is a little bit greedier. It certainly will let people know that, you know, that I'm up to no good. We have the big goodness here, and I need to get the mothership. So let's get the special building here when we can. It's going to be 500 plasteel. And we almost have enough authority to get another main base building in the Corrino base up north. He did base drop Fremen, but you need to get that territory back. It wasn't the best base drop, to be honest. I think dropping it behind here, and well, he probably doesn't have any military, so never mind. That's probably a bad idea, to be fair. Let's capture that region and undercities in the Fremen lands. We could do a couple of them, I guess. Some water cellars. Yeah, not terrible. So we'll do that, and we will do another one over here. So let's do this, and we can get water cellars going. So water cellars, and yeah, he's actually making a bit of money in this region, so we'll do a bootleg market, and then we can do the same thing here, bootleg market. And so we're just going like heavy eco here, guys. Yeah, we'll see if it pays off. It might. Renegade base, excellent. That's going to really speed up our ship parts, like very hard. Let's go ahead and get the Space and Guild branch. Wraith is a very good counter against Fremen, like very good counter, so I'm hoping we can get that. Let's get the water down here, so we're not completely reliant. And what mission do we have? Build a major building. Oh, perfect. Yeah, we're going to get that done very soon. I think it does include their main base stuff. Holy shit, Fremen are attacking his main base there. Okay, well, you know, that's actually a good investment on my part, because it's keeping the yeah, max influence per their biggest district. That's going to give me more you know, maximum overdrive power here. All right, so Underworld Bribes is done. We could do some nefarious infiltration cell action, maybe. I'm being really greedy on the military, but I think we can get away with it due to the nature of the conflict here we have. All right, let's get you guys back into the trees. We have this, which is going to give us Spice for Authority, which is a great deal. And the Fremen, yeah, I have this, so we're making a lot of money off them. Fremen attacking your second base. To be fair, you had to see that one coming. That was like very much like, and we could do the Landsrad standing, I guess, for the other one. The propaganda, yes, we'll spread our propaganda to the Fremen. I'm sure they'll believe it. It's not like they're religious fanatics or anything. Okay, so that looks fine. And let's get the heavies down here. The main base building, we need to get something. So yeah, we're being very greedy. Geothermal is good though, because we do have 2 fuel cells. So that's going to give us 20 water and a fair amount of passive income. So I think it's worth it. That is a furious Fremen blitz. Fremen are taking another spice field. Me and the Baron are just kind of clutching our purses over here and hoping the Fremen doesn't come for us. All right, so let's have you to go capture that. It's going to be some nice intel for us, and we'll keep developing the main bases. Baron does have what appears to be a fully armed and operational eco district, or at least he will, I suspect. So let's go pillaging. We could capture this. It is 232. I don't hate the idea of capturing this. It will put us up really high, but like we're racing a greedy Fremen, so I think it's just straight up worth it. Let's get the minerals down here, and then we'll get a maintenance center there too to cost reduce everything. So our economy should be kicking into overdrive here soonish. We take this region, yeah, why not? You know, why not? Greed is good, and if we lose it, you know, whatever. It's yeah. Unfortunately, the middle is there too. It's 232, so let's come back this way. Let's get you down here. Get you guys out of there. We don't want to like tempt the Baron too much. That one will be hard to decap. And there is a spice field back behind them, which I'm thinking about getting. So advanced engineering is done. And let's get the Baron building in the main base. All right, so the main base building. We do have good passive hedge. Yeah, us and the Fremen and Corrino. So there's 3 of us that have it. He's going to max this one out. So we're going to go ahead and do the laundering network there. And then in the main base up here, we have 1. All right, what kind of a deal can we make? How can I help you? I already sent him like 3K, dude. It's you know, I contributed to the war cause. I sent good dough, yeah? Yeah, I'm just trying to see what's up here. Okay, so our army's kind of small, a little bit potato, but I think scavenging drones. Yeah, so gain intel when yeah, I like the intel gain. I think that's really good. Do that, buy some spice. We're gonna see what else he wants. Okay, we got to go down here. Want some packs. Oh no, we don't need any of that. We can do a trade agreement and political influence with him. And yeah, let's do both those. These will help. All right, so we took those. So I just got like a nice trade agreement. That's really good. So we're using his vendetta against the Fremen, right? I'm a little bit nervous about fighting the Fremen head up right now. We can't really chome. The Baron is choming now. And we got the main base building slot going. It looks good. Our intel is 206. So let's regenerate all our health first. We have some authority here. We should always grab that when we can. And is that going to finish? Yeah, so we'll do geothermal, and that'll pretty much be it for that. And then we can go into the industrial scavenging for our second slot, and then just go hard into military there. I think I need a little bit of counter intel just to be not completely defenseless against sneaky shenanigans. Do I need to use my influence at this point? Why not? Let's use the influence. We have 330. I could put something up to vote. What am I even eligible for? Nothing. My lands red isn't good enough. Yeah, it should be slowly increasing. So we got Fremen Undercities, Fremen Undercities. We do have this one, but that is quite a bit, so I think we're going to hang tight on that. The Renegade bases are quite strong. Going for my deploy again, he says. Yeah, that's looking like the Fremen are going to get the kill there for sure. But it is keeping them busy. Oh, I totally blanked on that. It's okay. It's fine. We're kind of, greeding a little bit, so it's not the end of the world. We'll get that one back. I knew I was forgetting something. There were so many thoughts running through my head that I was like, oh man. Okay, so War of Assassins, controlled markets. Let's get Frem on markets. Yeah, so we're gonna get the Fremen on markets. Assassinating them is certainly in the cards too. Certainly in the cards. Yeah, it's a shame I lost that region. What a potato play. So Fremen have what? 100 votes. So if I just put 100 in, it probably guarantees it. So yeah, that should be fine. And then we can try and get the assassins in case the Fremen attack us. That's gonna be really good. And let's get our snipers here and have them methodically focus fire down the correct targets. All the squishies. It looks great. And Banerjee should be able to summon some units as I lose my front line here, which we'll see if we even do. Yep, snipers are sniping down the correct targets. We'll get that village back eventually. It was all part of the plan to make us look less threatening. You have to remember this. You're watching a Haggard master at work, with an emphasis on Haggard. All right, so that looks fine. Let's pull you back. See if he's going to survive. Maybe he will. All right, so we're getting the ship parts. That's going to be really good. And yeah, that'll give us quite a bit. So we got that. We could get the authority or the greed going in the middle. So let's do a little bit of greed here. I think it's worth it to get that passive hedge and build it up. We clear this village out and perfect. All right, so we built a major building. And in the Harkonnen base, we can get another one. So per spice harvester, that's probably better on the Fremen base, isn't it? Right? Because they probably have a lot of spice harvesters. Yeah, they're probably all over the place. So let's do that. Although we might be turning on him, which is the only thing that's a little bit problematic. He says something at 9K, he's saying. I'm not sure what he's saying. Something evil. So we do that. And do we go down? Yeah, I need the military, man. I really need it. But I also want to potentially scheme assassinations, against Fremen. Because they're like really greedy the way they're expanding. So I think that might be a good idea to switch it up. So we can take you off Chome. Let's get some infiltration cells going on the Fremen. We cut geothermal. We're going to greed even harder and get nefarious contracts. That'll give us +1 infiltration cell. And we're going to set that up because that could be a big variable for sure. A big old variable. Let's go get this. That's a nice special region there. All right, let's get that. And we have our ornithopters just kind of sitting around. We can get rid of some of them if they're not doing anything. Looks fine, looks fine. And have you been deployed? All right, so safe mode. And we should have gotten that a long time ago. But again, we're still learning. A lot of stuff on the books here. Fremen definitely need to get assassinated, I think. But do I have stealth gear? I don't. So they're going to see that one coming. So we should get stealth gear first and then nefarious contracts. So they don't know that the cells are on them necessarily. I think that's going to be the way. All right, let's get an airfield over here to make sure we can fly. In the events of a Harkonnen incursion, we want to stay close. But yeah, we're kind of submarining a little bit on authority. So we probably should just spend it. Do we have any isolated special regions we could take? That one is up there. That's quite a journey. Yeah, his main base is dying here. Okay, the Baron's gonna go for that. That's fine. I don't want war. I don't want war. So we'll kind of stay to our little rat's nest here. Let's actually see if we could steal something behind the Fremen lands just to antagonize them a little bit. And did we ever get an airfield down here? We didn't. All right. You mind? I'm a max authority. Go for it. Yeah, I have to work with Baron. I can't be enemies with him. Let's get the Wraith. Yeah, good. And do a little bit of pillaging. We're making a shit ton of money now, so we can chome. We could probably chome pretty hard. Get up to 30% if possible. We're making 500. Let's. We don't need to hard sell right now, but yeah, we definitely want to pillage. So Baron's doing that. I've been grateful to kind of keep on the middle. We can always spend some time doing these markets, right, on the Fremen. So let's do this, and this region's also quite lucrative, so let's do that. So we'll do bootleg market and water sellers. We'll do the bootleg market here and water sellers. All right, great. So yeah, we're making some money, dude. We're making money. It ain't bad. Plascrete and statecraft. You know what? We could actually just take this one. Just in the rare scenario that Corrino is able to drop a third base, which isn't going to happen, but you know, just out of etiquette, I think I'm going to grab this one. Chome, let's buy a little bit. So we're up to 17% Chome. Is the Baron going to help? I would be really shocked to see that, actually, but you know. You never know. Stranger things have happened. Smugglers are really kind of... I think they suit my playstyle, though. I kind of like to be a bit of a weasel. Yeah, okay, so the Baron is attacking the Fremen, so I should take this opportunity to go take this spice field back here, I think. So we can go there. We can do the extraction network, which is really, really fun. And we could run across the desert and go, you know, take some of these territories here. Maybe. We're getting a lot of spice, plus 77 right now. Let's go pillage that. Keep you there, buddy. This region should be free to take again soon. The Baron is going to be in for a rude awakening, though, when that Fremen Doomstat comes for him. I can fight the Fremen and maybe win with a composition that doesn't use as many snipers. I could also go for a base kill, which is totally an option. So we're going to pillage that. And let's get the main base stuff going. We got the stealth gear coming in nefarious contracts. Oh, we almost didn't finish the pillage there. That would have been really janky. All right. Let's do that. We can get the knowledge special building somewhere too if we want to. That's going to get pillaged. I'm curious how this is going to go with the Harks. I'm genuinely curious. Fremen are at 16. Perfect. If we could just keep him being the #1 threat, then I can weasel my way into a victory is the game plan. All right, so that's good. It's generating us some nice resources here. And we have this one. We got the middle. We have a military base supporting here. Now, what do we want to get here? I mean, I'm like decent on influence. I could go ahead and get like a Landsrad quarters. Or yeah, the knowledge center we obviously need. That's going to give us 200 influence. Let's see what the influence looks like for all these players. Corrino's going hard on influence. So yeah, they could beat me on anything. So I think influence is just kind of stupid, to be fair. Yeah, Fremen are going to probably come and wreck the Baron. Oh no, looks like the Baron might have won. Yeah, maybe he won that. Wow, that's crazy. We do have an airfield down here? We do not yet. Okay, we need to get that. How long till I can take this? It's going to be 2 days until it's just freed. Fremen are moving across. The Baron, hopefully he'll win. Yeah, hopefully he'll win. I don't know if he will. Uh-oh, a little bit of lag. It does happen sometimes. Yeah, Baron will probably lose that fight, but hopefully he'll be able to, you know, keep the Fremen busy while I go troll around over here. Yeah, so we just go pillage this, continue over that way. I'm more than happy to get... Okay, we need to pull back here. I don't know where Shai-Hulud is. Shit, which region is he in? Oh, he's in that region. Okay, so we just make a run for it. Keep you guys here. Nope, nope. Oh. Okay, did my guy survive? He did. Okay, the hero survived. And let's get some free company now and some scavengers. Yeah, just cheap units. And can they take this village? Probably. He's a hero, so he can do that. He can actually summon 2 of the street urchins. Check this out. So, cool opportunity to show that. He's able to summon some guys. So we got to wait for Shai-Hulud to calm down. They had their big nasty fight over there. It almost got liberated. Let's go get some assassins up there, and I should save them for the prison shanking that's going to come. We got the Wraith in case Fremen try anything. And here, we don't have the rally point online at the moment. All right, so stealth gear will allow us to do our business. And that's going to be, I think we need military. Yeah, no longer. We'll finish stealth gear, and then we'll set up 2 infiltration cells, and we'll see if that's going to be enough. All right, I will gear reg Fremen and attack their spice. All right, so what's this going to be? I don't want to give anybody money, obviously, so we're not going to do that. The bounty is like only to get like Speaker of the Council, in my opinion. Like otherwise, it's just not worth. All right, let's buy a little bit of chome, so we're at 18%. So we're choming against the Baron, basically. All right, Landsrad in time, and we can pillage that region. It looks like Shai-Hulud is gone. We could take this. That's not a bad one to try and get. Let's put a little bit. I just wiped army. Good. All right, so we're going to put some gear eggs on the Fremen. And we're just going to save the rest of our votes for now. Yeah, I'm not beating Corrino on that, so yeah, there doesn't seem to be much of a point. So our army kind of sucks, but we do have the extraction network, so we can pillage this. Looking good. And I think we're maxed out on all our harvesters. We are. And they're all in safe mode? Yes, they're all in safe mode. Okay, so middle's looking fine. We could get some like influence kind of snooping buildings. Now we're going to get the command post, which is going to help our economy as well. Let's pillage this, get our supplies back, and get a couple scavengers down here. And we need to get like parallel training and all that goodness. And now we can get the really good infiltration cells. So we'll do one right here, and then we can start another one. I don't have the spying mastery though. I really wish I did. I know we had scientists down here, and I could have sworn we had another scientist region, but yeah, I suppose. 4 water, not bad. All right. So it could be just like a really haggard assassination, but we need at least 1 information level in every field, and you need to go jump on the Fremen. Because he's being really greedy. I straight up think he doesn't have counter intel or anything. That would be my guess. All right, so let's take this field here. Could lead to a little bit of aggro. Maybe do we go grab the spice field? I do have the extraction network, so worst case, we can get away. Let's pillage this. And down in the main base, we do not have what we want to build yet. We're saving the knowledge building. I guess I could. Yeah, I don't care to play politics this game. I don't think it's going to matter. So we'll pillage that. He's just going to think it's pillaging. Although he could ambush me with Shai Halud. No, it looks like he's busy battling the Harks. The Harkonnen did decap a spec region from him, which is huge. That actually puts me in first, so I need to... Well, the Harks are kind of close up too. So we're going to go grab this, and we're going to get another infiltration cell. So we could do one like kind of in the back here. Yeah, I think that's like sneaky. He might not see that coming. And now assassination is at least an option, right? We're considering it. Do we have supply drops? We do. Listening posts are good. Let's take this influence here. Keep the assassins nearby. We got that. Everything's going smoothly. Now let's get the command post in the main base, which will help with our CP. And this is going to kick the Fremen out. They're actually at peace with me. He might betray me, but yeah. Worst case, it's forcing him to, you know, yeah, he's coming for me right now. So we just capture this and then we extraction network out because it's 100% a loss, right? We can get the Wraith coming down, and did we get this? We did. Great, and let's get some of you guys. I could also try a base snipe on him at some point, maybe. So yeah, he's going to lose this spice field, and then we can just extraction network all of our guys out of here, because then we can gather an army and come actually like fight back. All right. So we got the extraction network, which is great. Let's get that and get a missile turret. I don't know if it's going to happen in time, but maybe. That kicks him off, and now our army is back in the base. Let's go down here and keep the assassins at the ready. So that's going to save us a shit ton of intel for assassinations. And we almost have 2 levels in the Fremen too. If they give me intel, maybe I can try the old Shank. Yeah, he's coming for it. He's gonna betray? I don't know if he knows that we're at peace. Okay, so he betrays, which is fine. It's still gonna, you know, occupy him a little bit, which is good. Can I beat his army with the Wraith? I don't know, maybe the Wraith can. I feel like our military is pretty bad right now, so we should just kind of play it safe. Yes. So we're at 16k, that's gonna put us below the Harks. His army is south decapping at the moment. So let's put some, yeah, we have an undercity here. We do not have one right here. We could like pillage that one. Maybe. It's going to take him a long time to get that one. Is that all regions or villages without, oh wow, so that village is going to take like 1,000,000% longer. Yeah, that's actually good. So the Harks though are going to grab that spec region there. I know it. I can see it. I see what the Baron is thinking right now. Although he's going to have to deal with the wrath of the Fremen. That one is... This one should be free soon. Yeah, this one's almost free. So we can go get this cap going. Do I have any authority laying around? Doesn't look like it. Main base is getting developed. He's going to take 500 years to get that. The Wraith... Where the hell did the Wraith go? Yes, of course. Where is it? Oh, it's like damage for some reason. I don't even know what damage it is. Okay. So that's 229. All right, it's going to take a minute to get that. We are 3 on lens rad. We have 1 on counter intel. Fremen, we got 2 levels on. And yeah, Corrino is just going to be playing a tough game here, like a very, very tough game for sure. He's got 20% damage against me, but he does take a penalty to his authority if I'm not mistaken, so it's probably still worth to like bait out the betrayals on him as long as we don't fight, you know, as long as we don't fight. Okay, so Fremen are leaving. We could consider sneaking over there. We almost lost this. Let's get our Wraith nearby. Yeah, he's just doing that. We got this being picked up, no drama. We got some intel here, and yeah, if he leaves with a lot of his units, we can try and stealth over there and get real sneaky. We got you guys, and where did you guys spawn in? Is this the whole army? Just about? Alright, great. So we got most of the army here. I don't really need to get the ship parts anymore. That was kind of foolish of me, although I am kind of capped out on influence and stuff. So I got 420s, 470. What am I eligible for that Corrino is not? Not a whole lot. Lose manpower for ship parts? Yeah, just in case our Wraith dies, we want to be able to rebuild it. So, do I go down and try and fight him is the question. I could make a hustle at it. Run through the desert. Yeah, so we got parallel training. Let's go ahead and get industrial scavenging and synchronized heist. The Wraith is like lurking nearby. So we do this. He could shy Halud over. Yeah, he's lurking nearby. You can see he's watching. Yeah, he's got his like little demo squad over there. He's going to fall behind, though, the other players. Baron's going to take this, and then he's going to be hurting a little bit. That one should be ours in a moment. So we're going to Wraith back this way. We got the airfield here. Do I need to worry about assassination? I don't think so. And we need to get level 3 on the Fremen. That's right. We're not playing Vernius. I'm so used to Vernius where you only need like a little bit on somebody, you know? Yeah, it's our passive hedge is good. It's kicking in. All right, so other main base buildings. We got some time to scheme it a little bit. So that gives us goodies. We get, one max infiltration cell. They gain access to the contraband. Fremen are going to leave. We could go with some snipers, actually. Or some free company, because they're invisible, right? And we can go here and knock them off, which is pretty funny. I think we might actually be able to get there in time, too. So we'll get some free company militia. Free company! And let's go here and here. And if we can contest that cap, that would actually be freaking hilarious. All right, so let's get the training academy here to get the goods. Our economy's back online, so we can start choming again. He does have a damage boost against me, which kind of sucks, but I think we're okay. Move there. The Harkonnens are going to get this. Harks are going to go up to 20%. And then I can maybe submarine my way in. I don't know if we're going to make it there in time. We'll try to. We'll try to. It's the eye of the council. It's... Chom buying price is being augmented is rough. I could try and get... Yeah, this one isn't worth getting, I don't think. Dear to the minor houses. Yeah, I hate that, but it's going to pass probably. Smugglers, we got, 470 against 700, so that's definitely going to be a win for them. So I'm just going to decline this so I can keep choming with like 200 of our votes. I think that's good. It should be okay there. So we can send assassins to kill the Fremen harvesters too, which is really funny. We can definitely do that. This one's a little bit sneaky, but I don't want to give them the idea I already have assassins. This is going to be how many days? Yeah, it's going to happen here pretty soon. So we'll send the free company over here to do a little bit of razzle-dazzle. The subterfuge and enemy lands. Should have done this sooner, but I guess he didn't abandon it, like, yeah, quick enough there. All right, so the boys are going. Let's go back to the main base and just kind of chill out. We have the trader, so we don't want to antagonize them too much. We got one supply drop. We can do communications jamming or administrative burden. For now, the main base is getting well developed. We got the industrial scavenging about to finish, which is going to give us another slot. And let's get you guys up here. Let's do this and attack the Fremen harvester. So we'll gather our free company. And what else can we capture? Yeah, we need to go down there and get that territory. All right, let's go get that. And you guys go get that harvester beaten down there. Being extra sneaky, let's get the influence here. Chom, did the Chom prices go? We're good. All right. So we're doing some damage to the harvester. That's going to force him to pack it up or reinforce it, right? We are paying our taxes adequately, making decent amount of money in Chom. Me and the Baron are pretty much neck and neck there, saving my assassins for the fun times. So that will be before you know it. Yeah, we're going to get there pretty quickly, actually, which is good. There's a worm there, but I think, would it really eat me and not his harvester? I wonder how that works. All right, so finally we get this back. It was like the prodigal son returns. I think Shai Hulud got us, but not his harvester, which is too bad. I need to wait for him and the Baron to start fighting. It looks like they're fighting over that special region, which makes sense, of course. Everybody's probably going to do like some sort of a hedge boom. All right. So what do we got here? Diplomatic, agenda contracts. Okay, assassins are there. Definitely going to go for a shank when we can, I think. It just seems like the prudent decision. And I could go with my Wraith, but yeah, my army is still so small, right? So I'm going to do a mainly melee-focused army, I'm thinking. We do have the second gear slot now, so for the second gear slot, we want to do the chasing stance. We will do attack range. Let's do this. And for the snipers, we're going to do damage to air units. Yeah, oh no, damage against load units is probably better. And cannot be seen outside of combat. All right, and makeshift protections. Let's do this one, and for you, probably just doing the ignoring armor so we can potentially snipe somebody's base. I think that seems like the play. All right, let's do that. Get this going. Could get the research station. Might have been a good idea. We do have a lot of fuel cells, right? So where can we slap that down? We could do it down here, I guess. That's taken. This region, we could do the fuel cell or the knowledge building. Although at this point, it might be a little bit late. Maybe I missed the wagon for that one. We're at 20%, 20% Chom. Let's get rid of the Ornithopter here and get rid of this. I believe they do cost a little bit of money, so, late game getting rid of them isn't a bad idea. I don't know where else he's got a siege lurking. We're all very close to 20k. You can see all of us are really just taking it easy. So how much do I have? Hedge resources, craft workshops, completed events, and okay, so the craft workshops have gotten me quite a bit. Yeah, quite a bit. So we're gonna get a bit of a knowledge spike here in the fourth quarter. That helps with mechanical unit timing. I think we need to do the, yeah, we have the military stuff on lock, right? Yeah, we got the military stuff, and we have 30% faster research there. Let's go ahead and do the intelligence agency maybe, or do we do an embassy? Embassy would give us a resource boost as well. Yeah, because we are at peace with 2 players, right? So it's, oh, there's a siege down there. Okay, I need to go annihilate it. I think it's right down here. All right, so that's perfect timing. We have something to do right now. Yeah, Fremen are looking pretty menacing. The Harks and the Fremen are battling, so now's a good time to maybe go over there and ninja another region, right? Wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay, level 3. We got to wait for those damn levels to rise. It's pretty troll. We got you moving. Synchronized heist will give us what we need, and then we can do siege incentives actually, and maybe even consider a base snipe. We can do a mass free company army and just go balls deep. He only has 1 base here, so we don't get multiple buildings. This one we never built up. That's right. We were thinking about how we wanted to do it. So the contraband, yeah, we'll offer them the contraband. I think that's a pretty fun idea. Okay, so we found out where that damn siege is. Oh, hello. We're about to land in Shai-Hulud's mouth. The classic play. I've actually once landed my entire army in Shai-Hulud's mouth. It's pretty hilarious. Yeah, so those guys are just going bloodthirsty fighting over there, which is exactly what I want. Hopefully it'll work out for me. We'll find out in today's episode. All right. So let's check that, take down that siege. We can't really buy any chum right now. We're at 21%, but our eco is respectable, although the exchange rates are kind of crap right now. Guild favor or manpower. Yeah, guild favor is good in case we lose our wraith. Having a contingency plan is going to be very nice. We have a shit ton of the goods as well. Should reveal that siege in a second. Sometimes it takes a couple seconds, and then it reveals it for you. Okay, let's do that. And then we need to get the military factory there next, is what I'm thinking. 217, exchange rates suck really bad. Riches of Arrakis is potentially on the cards. And there it is. All right. So we're going to attack in there. Let's move in. Get the Wraith overhead. Should be a pretty easy fight. Don't think we'll lose too much here. Maybe some of these haggard guys. Let's pull you back, and get you back too. Looks like the Fremen like side ambushed us. Oh wow, look at that! Look at the AI like hard targeting there. I gotta get used to using this Wraith. Yeah, gotta get used to it. All right, so that siege is gonna get taken down. Let's get a another scavenger here. Although my character can summon them, which is really cool. Rates are lower. They're at 36 though. That ain't cheap. That ain't cheap, my friends. All right, so we're gonna run up here and just have you stay and gather this. Cool. Military factory will hurt our eco, but it will give us the tools we need to maybe fight the Fremen. We're submarining in the shadows, and I think we're about ready. Yeah, we're about ready to kick this off, and I really feel as if he's not like preparing for the for this. Although we only have 2 infiltration cells, which kind of low-key sucks, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and wind it up. It's just to put the fear in him and keep him honest, you know. Yeah, which we'll see if it works out. All right, so we got that. What other regions can be taken up here? The Harkonnens are fighting for some special regions. We could go get this one to make sure the Harks don't get it, and it's right up on the border, so it will give us a launching point. Harks are at what? Yeah, we're probably, yeah, us and the Fremen. Fremen might lose this, though. They may lose that. Yeah, we did manage to annihilate that siege there. So we're going to try this. I do have 3 levels on him. Fremen have jumped up. I'm just behind them. Water Sellers Union. So this one's pretty good. I do have 34 water. Can I win this? Who's eligible for Water Sellers? Corrino is at 600. I'm at 570. Harkonnens are at 500. Ay. So I do not want that to go off. Yeah, the authority per controlled is going to be pretty obnoxious for us. Although that's really good against Fremen. It's slowing them down. So yeah, we're okay. We can do our things. One fat man versus the wrath of the planet. Yeah, that's basically what's going down here. Yeah, we'll just support that. Get a little bit of Landsrat standing while we're at it. And the Baron doesn't know that I'm assassinating yet, but he's got Overlord, so we should be winning those fights. Okay, let's get you guys and head up here. Grab this too and get our Landshad guards. That's a pretty colossal army we got. And now let's get some more free company. Yeah, we totally can do the base snipe. Well, that's why we're getting the siege incentives. Looks like the Baron is... Oh, no. Oh, we just wasted 1 assassin. That's really shitty. He was selected in my main army. Didn't notice that. All right, so we're still, you know, positive on authority, essentially. Just barely. Let's grab this region. It's a little bit close to the Harkonnen lands, but that's okay. We'll get a military base here to make sure we can fight well. And you guys can grab that at 229, I think? He wants to give me some Sardaukar. Sure, I'll take him. Why not? And then we can go do a little bit of pillaging, perhaps. Yeah, so we get this. That's a nice little border territory. It'll keep us on par with Fremen. We'll start on the assassination. Where the hell did we put ourselves anyways? Okay, yeah, there they are. So we're going to start on it.
Yes.
And for starters, let's have you run over here and just run into that. Does he have stealth detection? He does not. Okay. So he is not aware of it. All right, so we got the assassination going. Get a little bit of water there. We're a little low on authority at the moment. So this is the jankiest assassination, the dreaded double infiltration cell. We got one here, and the other one was like all the way up here, right? Yeah, I put it in like the back of his base so I could go like Mission Impossible. I do have really good water, so I can run pretty far. Wow, he's got nothing on counter intel. Nothing whatsoever. Okay, that's big, actually. So now we attack him a little bit, I think. You know, test the waters. Coming to help with Frem. Yeah, I'm now going. I don't want to let him know that there's an assassination though, so I don't even need to do anything. Yeah, we're good. So main base, it's not time for the boom yet, so we got to save that building slot. I mean, I could build something there, but yeah, I think we're okay. All right, so if I can get the Baron to like ally with me to take down the Fremen, that's really big. Although I might pass the Fremen on the passive hedge game. Yeah, he's definitely in danger of getting assassinated. Like right now, like in 13 days, he might just get it. Yeah, so they are not at peace with us. We could lose this fight horribly, but it's not a huge deal if we do, right? Yeah, it's fine. So let's get this, and we can go ahead and get rid of the water cellars here. We're going to lose a little bit of Solari, but it's worth it. So we get the hidden explosives, and then we just run over and attack it. All right, so we're going to try and take a fight and see if the Wraith can carry us. Oh, I don't have a supply drop. That's actually not good. Okay, supply drop and administrative burden is kind of cute, but we need to save all of our intel for other things. Let's make an assassin. Just rally point him right here. And we're going in. All right, so we get that. We're going to pillage down this base if possible. He's still being Scrooge McGreedy here. So we just kind of take down all these buildings. Yes, perfect. And do that. Hopefully the Baron will attack. Okay, it's been detected. So he knows that there's an assassination going, but he has no agents on counter intel. Help me, I am getting him assassined. Yeah, I don't care how I spelled that. We're just calling it out right now. So we have another agent here. Is he on counter intel now? He's still not. Okay. We need to distract him. Trying to get the Baron on board, you know. We need to distract him so we can't focus on the assassination, that's for sure. Okay, so now he's got some dudes on counter intel here. So let's go there before he can discover it. He's abandoning territories! Yeah, he's abandoning all his border territories, yeah. Little does he know, the good one is still there though. Yes, good. And then we go and get that special region. Hit his spec region. It's yours. Yeah, I'm trying to like politic with the Baron. Yeah, he wants to live, of course. We're gonna get another assassin in. Let's pull back, because we're kind of overextended right now. Let's just pull back here. Okay, let's get another assassin, and he doesn't know where the cell is yet. He's getting danger close to dying. Like, danger close. Let's attack these guys, just get them out of here. And, yeah, the assassinations are going according to plan. Oh my god, it's so buggy with these, like, camps sometimes when you attack them. It just, like, your units just don't swing back. It's very, very weird. Alright, so he doesn't know where the cell is. He's not searching terribly proactively, so... Okay, and let's go back to the middle. Great. So we have another... If we get this assassin in, he's in big danger. He's at 77. That'll put him up to, like, almost 90. And then if we get one more after that, it's probably going to be lights out, I would guess. Alright, so military factory, we need to get that somewhere. So we got this building. Let's go ahead and get a little bit of missile turret here, maybe, and just build some passive spice. Special building regions, we have this one on lock. Okay, so we're back to the middle. Get an airfield over here. Trying to build out my base here in the fourth quarter. And one more assassin and he's probably done for. Yeah. He's abandoning territories like a maniac, but he did miss our 2 cells, actually. We still have the other cell, too. All right. Noble wants intel for Plastrete. Yeah, sure. Why not? I already am. Yeah, the Baron didn't want to help too much. So he abandons that region. So we can go, how far can we make it? We have one more cell back here.
Have you made a decision? Yes.
All right, so we should be able to go like full Mission Impossible and get him.
Better than us.
Yeah, we should be able to. We'll have to see.
Warning.
On the defense, we got some tools, but authority is very low, so it's gonna be a tough one.
I'm here. Taking position.
And then up there, so he's cell searching. He is, but he's searching the wrong regions, but he's gonna get that one. Damn, he might live actually. Yeah, that was actually close. All right, so we got siege incentives. Let's go ahead and do the insulated valleys, underground network. Yeah, that'll give us a little bit of a economic boost here in the fourth quarter.
Something to do. Yes. Taking position.
Okay, so we need to just like charge it here. Go here and up to here. Come on, buddy. If we get this in, he's dead. This one. Yeah, if we get this one in, he's toast. So we have the supply drop in case we need it. Let's come over here and grab this. We did manage to push the Fremen back using the assassination as a bit of a tool. Oh, that's perfect. Those guys are going to distract him. That's really good. All right, so let's go deal with that. Up here, we can get some like listening post shenanigans. I could be getting assassinated next. Oh boy, that's making me nervous actually. Because yeah, I'm public enemy number 1 now. So we get that, and then we get security details afterwards. I have like no intel, so yeah, it's going to be really janky. Really janky. Send me 100 more intel, and your enemy may die. So Judge of the Council is cool. Do I have the most votes? I don't. Selling Chom shares grants authority. That's actually pretty good for us. They're going to try and get me with the surveys. So what I can do is, do I want to bounty that by chance? I don't think so. Chom shares, yeah, we could do the Chom share thing, so we could do that. And, man, if I can get the Judge of the Council, that'd be really nice. But we're not going to get it. It's not going to happen. Okay, so Fremen might die here, because we're going to get it back up to 100. How many do we have on assigned to him right now? Okay, a fair amount. Baron, how dare you? I thought we were friends, dude. I thought the Baron and I were good old college pals, but doesn't seem to be the case. All right, so we got that on. He's going to be dead in 7 days, likely. Yeah, he might get that. I don't know if it'll complete. We're going to have to see, but he's probably going to all-in me here. I do have the architectural surveys, so that's really not good. Communications jamming would help, but yeah, we don't have that. 89, is he going to die still? Because when he gets rid of the cell, it'll slow the progress. It's going to be a close one. It's going to be a toss-up. All right, so yeah, military factory. I really didn't want to build it all the way there, but we might have to. We can get rid of 1 manpower building, although our manpower does suck a bit. But we do have some Chom action. Is he going to die? It says 6 days. He's going to get rid of the cell. It may never complete, but it is a pretty high remaining percentage. So the odds are respectable. Let's cut that and get the military factory. Is it going to finish? Come on, tell me it is. Oh, damn it, really? Wow, he abandoned so many of his territories, though. That's pretty crazy. The Harkonnens are right on my doorstep. The Harks are gonna pass me. Yeah, that was really worth it, though, because it says it's never going to finish, I guess, but is it? Like, what's the situation here? All right, let's go snipe these guys.
I like it.
Yeah, but your auth is better with symbols. Okay, so we chased them away. We got a couple regions we can grab. Truce has been ended. Fremen might consider a base dive. We'll have to see. Yeah, I think it's just not going to finish. Yeah, let's just cancel that for now. Okay. No problem. So let's get rid of all these. I could do my hedge boom. Yep, let's take that authority. Let's grab this region, just make it a missile turret base. And yeah, our border is going to be in some danger, that's for sure. Let's get an airfield going. Harks are clearly preparing some shenanigans. We can do communications jamming, or yeah, that's probably going to be good for when they're on our main base. We can block their various missions and stuff, you know. Here they come. All right, so we got to go fight them here. We can't let them just have their way. So we move up, we get some free company, and we do have the snipers at the ready. Yeah, they're thinking about attacking here, but I'm pretty sure I can beat them. With the home field advantage and the Wraith and stuff, I think we can. Could be 100% wrong. I need the Harkonnens to pass me. I need them to pass me, but I can't afford to like give ground right now. I should try and remember the 3K. Get the Fremen. Okay, so the Wraith isn't going to be able to make it over there, but the rest of my army should be able to. Yeah, I have an airfield here, so. Where else are we under attack? Just there? Okay, that's fine.
We kill without warning.
All right, so let's go ahead and shuttle over. Wait for him to proc the militia. I want him to extend here first. And we fly, and then we get you going.
So much more.
And we take that. We can't let him get that, because if he gets that, he's just like winning, right? So we'll do communication jamming, so he can't do any of his fancy Harkonnen missions. And maybe we win that. I don't know. Maybe we do. It could be worth it. Okay, so he flies away his dudes.
We're ready.
And we start punishing. Let's go ahead and get our snipers. My hands are like icicles right now. I was outside before this. Okay, let's start sniping down his planes here. So that's good. He can't do his fancy missions. Are we going to get attacked anywhere else? I don't know. Do the data center business. And yeah, Fremen are pretty low right now. They're pretty low.
Something to do.
Great. So the communication jamming there was actually very good. That shut them down a bit. And now we just fly back to our base and just kind of maintain our posture. Chom, let's buy up to 30% if we can. People are... Oh, he's selling his Chom to get authority. I got burden, but I mean, who cares? Oh, I don't have an airfield. Did they actually legit destroy it? Okay, that's pretty troll actually. So we have to run back across the desert now, which is very annoying.
Hope you know what you're
But it's okay. We have a we can call in mercs if we need to. Here, let's get some heavies. Let's get a missile turret here to make our main base even harder to kill. Yes. And all right, so we're gonna head back across the desert. The Harkonnens have been dealt with. Scavenger teams is cute. Our income is okay at the moment. Our main base is weak. If the Fremen were to show up right now, it would be in huge danger.
fine better than
Huge danger. Let's go ahead and do this. And he's microing very sweaty with those, which I love and respect. All right, so let's get you guys. Just get the smugglers. Those are scavengers. And oh, he's got the toxic vapors going. That's really funny. I think we're gonna make it across. I think we will. Yeah, he destroyed the airfield there, which is annoying. Still haven't taken the middle though. All right, so yeah, he's just on my northern borders there. We have our hedge boom strategy, of course. So it might be time to just kind of start to prepare the wheels of war. Yeah, I think we just start on the research center. It's going to take a while, but by the time it's ready and we pay some taxes and stuff, we're going to be a-okay. All right, so we got a lot of our army eaten there, which is really, really unfortunate. Fremen are just trying to get back in the game. They're letting the Harkonnens do their dirty work, which is what everyone does in the Dune universe, basically. You know, that's how it goes. All right, so let's gather up and we can rally some mercenaries here. So let's do mercs. Yes, yes. And you guys run up here and we go battle them. Hopefully winning. We do have the double missile turret and I believe we have a military base there. So yeah, we force him back, which is good. So we can grab this one now. Doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter too much. So that's rebuilt. What are the missions that we have? We have poison the reserves is actually useful. We just need to get this damn, we can hard sell now. Oh man, the spice rates are so bad. Am I missing? I'm not missing my taxes, am I? No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not missing my taxes. Yeah, so I'm not doing that wrong, I guess. Down here, we got 4 water. Water's always good. We can do some more water sellers, but I need to save my authority, basically. So let's get you guys back up here. Keep one of you guys to capture this. Set up more missile turrets and military bases right here. Yeah, the Fremen are going for a sneaky here, which is excellent for me. That's really good. I need them to be like Mortal Wombat, so I can just chill out. We could even decap a Harkonnen base, but I think it's okay. Okay, let's do this, and we can get a missile turret here to help out in case of a base dive. Harkonnens are, yeah, it's a mutually assured destruction over there, which is great. I have a couple sneaky regions in the back I can grab, but really, what you see is what you got, you know. What you see is what you got. Yeah, it's a big fight, so we need to take advantage of that and beat up the Harkonnen base, kill some of their passive... They don't have passive hedge. Wow, why is he not doing that? That's weird. Loss of rights, controlled markets on who? Probably on the Harks. Yeah, so we're going to do that. Okay, so control it. Oh, he wants his deep desert. Okay, that explains it. Yeah, he's trying to get the deep desert. All right, I dig that. Mad respect. We could crush people's economies, but I think we just vote this on the Harkonnens. Just go deep on it and, you know, put them in the red so they can't buy mercs and stuff. He is sitting on 27k, so he's going to make a chome push probably. Yeah, we're both kind of buying a little bit of the chome. We in a blood feud for it. If you give me help with it, you can have Sankey saying, "Oh, look at these guys. They're creating a great alliance." All right, so we go into the Harkonnen lands. We try and soften them up a little bit. Let's get some on counter intel in case there's a sneaky assassination coming at some point. I think we're fine everywhere else. We go up here. We do this, and we hit the Harkonnen base here. We're just gonna pillage it, you know. Could set up some Undercity here. Should have done it sooner. Damn. All right, so this gives us Solari dying in the region. That's actually not bad. And yeah, we baited out a big expensive mission. What he's doing though is he's doing Peter DeVries, to try and get like big amounts of goodies. So we're gonna just save actually our money, no more chom, and use mercenaries to fight people like 3v1, 4v1, that kind of thing. So, all right, so we got back. We're not gonna risk losing our army here for no reason. Do we have a scavenger drone? We do not. So let's get a couple scavenger drones for the army. At least get one. Anyone else have? Yes. It's a new bug, I think. Yeah, I think it's a new bug. New bug. Maybe Corrino will remember who gave him that money, you know what I'm saying? So we're at 25 now. We can't really like launch up super hard. When we pay our taxes though, that's gonna be a nice little boost. We got you, we got this. Could do a nuclear silo. I think I do it. Just as like a Hail Mary, you know what I'm saying? The Landsrad, you know, is cool and all, but that's way cooler. So yeah, what do we want to change in the main base? The embassy. We don't have anybody who's really. Oh, actually, never mind. We're the Emperor. Holy shit, he hasn't broken his pact with us yet. Is there any chance we get to 30% here? Yeah, the exchange rates have just been so awful this game for me. I don't know if that's like just random, but yeah, we could like hard sell for now, and then try and buy a little bit of chom. I guess it's only at 2K. It's really cheap right now. Let's pillage this. Yeah, we're going to get attacked like any second, though. There's going to be a huge bounce. We have this as a win con back here at 287. Harkonnens, yeah, they're blood feuding there, which is just a power fantasy for me. That's really good. That's very good. The longer this goes on, the better. Taxes are going to get paid, because Fremen figure they can only win if they control the deep desert. But the Harkonnens are fighting them off, which is good. So, yeah, I'm just going to grab this. I could go for a base snipe on the Fremen, too. But that might unite them, right? That's the problem. And do I have base sabotage? I don't think I have defense breaches. No, it's not on the horizon. All right, so we got security details. Let's go ahead and do Insulated Valley at this point to just help our eco a little bit. Okay, Wonders of the Desert actually is good too, though, but that would be 30 days. This is going to be 19, so it's more likely we finish that before the game's over. All right, so how much is that one? 287? Oh, man, we need to find some authority laying around or something. Something. So main base, we got our 2 buildings here. Corrino just gave us the 1. The Harkonnens, we got our bases there. Yes. Do we want intel? Intel is always good here. The embassy is still benefiting us because of the alliance we have with the Corrino. Corrino has like no chance of getting down here, so we basically just need to hold 2v1 for a couple cycles, right? All right, so that's fine. We can start selling a little bit now too. If I can get a good exchange rate soon, we're gonna be very happy. We're going to be very, very happy indeed. All right, so Spice is chilling. We're hanging out. That's going to pump us up. That's going to pump those rookie numbers. Fremen are going to blood feud for that because they want the deep desert, so I need to take advantage of the misplay. Because Fremen could still win if they stop me with the Harks. You know, they would have a way of submarining. Oh, Corrino's coming. I like that. I respect that. God damn, these rates are so bad. Oh, God. I was like wondering. I thought I was doing something wrong, but it ain't the case. It's just the rates. All right, so Fremen are there. So let's go pillage this. I'm so tempted to go for a base snipe on him, but I think he's misplaying here by battling Harks nonstop. You know what I'm saying? Corrino's coming down to party too. Corrino's like got some flyers coming. And yeah, the Harks are going to go for a little funny business here, but they're going to lose that territory to the Fremen now. All right, so let's get ready to gather and go right over. We can go like right on top of them here, so they can't escape as easily. Let's keep the Wraith up here by the Fremen. And we can poison the reserves here. Yep, let's poison the reserves. We smash this army. The nuclear silo is on the way. It looks like they've set aside their blood feud, which is unfortunate. I was hoping that would just last forever, but alas, it did not. All right, so we get the engagement on them. We have the militia helping, and yeah, that Harkonnen army should die here. Not sure. We got the Wraith nearby. Poison the reserves actually kept him at bay, which is great. We don't have Wraith. We can summon some dudes here. Snipers, how are they doing? Yeah, they're all right. They're alive. Yeah, but killing the Hark army is great. We got burden, but doesn't matter. We can make some mercs if we need to, like really quickly. They still finish very fast, right? All right, so we're at 27K. We got that. So let's get out of here. So let's peace out back to the main base. Corrino's coming too. Oh my God, what the hell is this? Is Corrino fighting? Oh no, they're coming together. I was gonna say. I thought Corrino remembered the good times when we were still friends. All right, let's move up this way. We're at 27. I mean, my passive hedge is only 42. It's not like as good as I would like, but it'll have to do, Pig. It'll have to do. All right, where's the rest of the army? Oh God, they haven't shuttled over yet. Let's do that. And he drops the missile strike, which is fine because we could just kind of roll this way and dodge that. Yeah, that was a bit funky, but no problem. Let's get the nuke going.
Hope you know what you're
The evil
doing.
nuke. And the middle is getting taken.
No trace.
Corrino might be able to weasel their way. We'll have to find out. Okay, let's do this. And we can get the Wraith going here. So let's get the Wraith. And maybe we force them both back. I'm not sure how that's going to go. All right, so we do that. And then we can poison the reserves here. We're taking a little bit of damage. It's either the Corrino missiles or those, right? So let's go here, snipe that guy. And he can summon the 2 street urchins, and let's get him back. And then you guys can fight here. Let's do that, great. And then you run this way. Let's get the Wraith moving over the army. And the fact that we're winning this 3 or 4v1 is very, very good. All right, let's get some scavengers and cheap guys. We fought those guys off. We don't have enough hedge to grab another region, but if we do, we might just win shortly after. All right, that's really good for us. Really, really good. They were fighting at a bunch of missile turrets. If the Harks had rolled with them, that could have been a little dodgy, but thankfully they didn't, so. All right, so poison the reserves. Yeah, let's get the... Okay, so now we can get rid of the embassy. It's not doing anything for us. And we can get the, what's it called? The black market branch, which I should have gotten earlier. Would have given me a nice economic boom for sure. All right, so heavies are on the way back. Manpower is not very good here, so we need to get a little bit of manpower. So let's get manpower buildings. Oh, it's because everybody's healing. Okay. For a second, I thought it was serious, but that's not the case. Let's do that. Do this. We only have 4K. There's one Harkonnen over there. Dune governorship. Oh, do we vote Corrino governor just for the memes? Huh. Yes. Am I eligible for that? War of Assassins, I need to get that for myself. Who has a lot of votes? Nah, I mean, Harks would make a lot of money, but not enough that would maybe make a difference, I don't think. Vote me for governor? I'm going to, dude. It's gonna cause chaos in this game. It would be really funny if he inherited the Earth, you know? So I need this Assassins, though, first and foremost. So we're gonna take those, and then I'll put the rest of my votes into you. Voting you, Gov. You deserve it. All right. Yes, now they're going to be all confused about how to deal with it. That's the idea. I got the assassins. Let's shuttle those assassins over. All right, so let's get you in here. They can just shank down the Harkonnen executioners as they try and make a play on this. I only have one range militia. What a big mistake that was. All right, so let's shuttle you guys over, the free company. Let's do that. And yeah, and then you guys can come out and just fly over here too. So we got him on governor, which is hilarious. Maybe we should have just done the operation stuff. Yeah, so let's get this and this. And we get the shank down. All right, so let's clear these guys out. Now the Harkonnens are going to come with the rest of their army, it looks like. But I have a pretty big force here. I don't know if he's going to be able to take it. Okay, so let's get you, you, and you. Oh, he's got like some Cerberus there and stuff. That's cool. But the other two are going to take some time to get their armies back together, I think. And I'm pretty sure we just bully this. The Wraith is in the middle still. We need to keep it like up here and ready. Smuggle win on hedge before I get governor. I don't know about that. I need to focus fire the big boys, but no, those are all just Cerberus. Okay, that's fine. So let's get free company, a couple snipers, and we can rally point over here. Thankfully, he didn't destroy my airport, I don't believe. No, he didn't. Okay, good. All right, so we should have the nuke soon, and we can grab another territory here. I believe we can grab the one. Oh my god, there's still Cerberus there? Jesus. Jesus, Barbara, that's a lot of them. All right, snipers, we need some DPS. And the damn storm is blocking us. That's very inconvenient. Because now we can't go grab this territory I want to grab. Wraith is nearby, and we're pretty close to the dub here. Okay, let's fly here and grab this region maybe. That's 287. This one is how much? 287, okay. So if we just get one of those and basically pay our taxes, we should be fine. We have a lot of time to work with here. Our army's going to take a while because of they're not really like coordinating their missions though. That's the one thing that's going quite well for me, right? Do we have any shy looting we can do? Yeah, we can do some shy looting here. Like keep them trapped up there. The smuggler, the Fremen are trying to backstab and get their way into the game, right? That's basically the plan. We can do not that. We want to do poison the reserves, yeah, for a little bit of DPS. Okay, so we go grab this. We do that. That region's being taken by the Harkonnens again. So we can rally point you guys over there. And do we have enough to get this one? We should. He says, GG, well played, Corrino, I'll get you next time, is what he's saying. Okay. So if the Harks do decap that, though, we are in trouble. So we should probably start moving our Wraith over there just to really... Although he's probably, like, hurting, right? I don't even know what that is. Yeah. I don't know if there's, like, some smuggler trick. I'm serious. It's my third game as Smugs. Okay, so that's going to get captured in a second. We only need to leave one guy here, so let's just leave a scavenger. And, all right. Let's do that. And we do have a nuke now. All right, so the Wraith is... Where'd the Wraith go? Is the Wraith flying to the Harks? We're going to need it here. It's going to take him 10 years. He only has melee there, so I think we're fine. And we're going to shuttle over there. We got the free company here. Yeah, Harks are going to fight tooth and nail for that territory. Worst case, we just nuke it, and then he's not going to be able to get it, right? So up in the middle, we got the Wraith moving in, and all the missile turrets are giving him a lot of drama. He has no anti-air, so this is going to be really good. Free company are here, so let's get them on the range units. All right. And shuttle on over here. Let's do that before the problem emerges. Oh, the Wraith are just owning him, yeah. Let's do this. Slow these guys. Nice, nice. That's really good. Oh, it's so good and tasty. That's why you got to bring that anti-air, though. That's really good for me. He was trying to destroy the airfield, but it's going to be too late. All right, so unfortunately, I could lose some units here, but let's poison the reserves and attack. So we're going to go get in there and attack. Cool. We do have the big boy doing its thing. Fremen are nearby somewhere. And did we get that territory? We did. All right, great. So let's get a couple dudes here. We can get some water just in case. And yeah, we are cracking down the old Harkonnen army, but we're probably going to lose a bit. Let's call in the street urchins. And if they start to get close to capping these, we just nuke. Yeah, he doesn't have any proper anti-air. Neither of them do. Oh my god, we're just draining down Arasham too. This side got a little bit dodgy though. We need to get some mercs over there, so let's hire mercenaries to make sure we don't lose that. That would be really bad. But now we're basically broke, so what you see is what you got. And supply drop, poison the reserves. Let's sit on this, and we will nuke them off in a moment. We just gotta wait for the right opportunity. So you guys are ready. Let's shuttle you guys over here. Great, the Harkonnens are not capping this anymore, and we do have militia coming back. Are they going? Yes, they are, great. Dude, this Wraith is just so Chad. It's doing so much work. Oh my god, it's just mortis engineering all those guys. That's so good. At this point, I mean, sure, wonders to the desert. That's gonna be fine. Let's engage and get him. And we do have Banerjee. Banerjee, I think is how you say his name. Let's get a bunch of scavengers and snipers and stuff. Yeah, the Wraith is doing good damage. We need to get those donkeys offline if we can to keep our Wraith going. So we're gonna try and get the donkeys offline. Because then the Wraith can just continue feasting. Oh, yes, get that. Get it. He doesn't have any more donkeys there. All right, so where are you guys at? Yeah, they're all here fighting. Great. So the Wraith is going to be okay. The Smuggler rage quit. He just left. I mean, is it over? Yeah. He lost everything and quit. All right, so the side's looking okay. And, yeah, that's fine. It's close enough. I'm only 200 hedge away, so the game's basically over. He did have some additional units coming in, though. I don't think it would make too much of a difference, but you never know. I didn't get to use my nuke, though. All right. So here we are. Banerjee is still fighting well. We're going to get some reinforcements. I believe we're not burdened anymore. He wanted to keep to deep desert. Yeah, he didn't quite get it. Man, look at that. Getting the W, dude. I'm very happy with that. Smugglers are fun. I like them. Pretty unique style. All right, let's see if we can get you down. We're going to get a bunch of dudes coming in to help, and we can hire these guys. I don't think I need to use the nuke, unfortunately, so that's not going to happen unless the Harks like magically get like a decap or something. GG, well played, lads. GG, well played. All right. That was a good match. Let's get the Wraith coming back, just in case Bizarro World happens. We didn't get the militia back here, so he's going to tag it. I don't have the manpower to really do anything about that. Let's get a missile turret here and keep fighting. Yeah, fun stuff. He says that was awesome, great torture. Yeah, for sure. If they united, yeah, that was a big misplay by the Fremen to blood feud with him for that long, though, in my opinion. That was a big misplay. Still got it, baby. Let's go. Smugglers. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I like that faction. It's very sneaky, very submarine-y. That assassin was actually really good. It pretty much took the Fremen out of the game. They had to abandon like 3 or 4 territories, and then they didn't have a border with me. It was a multitude of things that were quite good. Yeah, I like that. It's fun. They're pretty dynamic. I don't know about the counselors. Like, she didn't feel like she helped me that much. Maybe just going for the money guy would have been better. You know, I felt like if I had Staben, it would have been better for going for the hedge play, but... Not hedge, excuse me, Chom. I would have been able to get over 30% if I had the money from the other guy in a 3rd slot and the under cities there. But yeah, getting middle with Smugglers is crazy too with water sellers. GG, well played to all the players. A lot of fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. And we'll see you next time.